Hey JoJo fans, what's going on? It's me, Nick. I'm a pretty big JoJo fan, and as you might be able to see here, we're about to rank the stands, every stand from part 3 to 6 today. This is from my buddy Colin because he hasn't read the manga yet. So let's get right into this. Oh, that's good. Alright, first off, we have the man himself, Star Platinum. He's a classic stand. He's maybe the best in, or not best, most iconic, right? This is one of the most iconic stands. It's the most iconic stand. It's the introduction to stands as a whole. Its power set is, not super inventive or, anything, really, but, it's so hard to hate Star Platinum. I'm gonna go S tier. Silver Chariot is just as powerful as Star Platinum, maybe 95% as strong. And he's fun as hell. He's got a sword. That's awesome. When he gets Anubis as well and dual wields those, absolute classic. I'm actually gonna put Silver Chariot right above Star Platinum in S tier, because he's just one of my favorites. The Fool. The Fool is okay. I really like AD a lot. The Fool is kind of nothing, I think, though. C for the Fool. Tower of Grey. I'm doing this all from memory, by the way. I don't it's been a while. Forgive me. But Tower of Grey, if I remember right, that's on the plane. And I don't even. It's an evil bug. We'll go D tier with that. Magician's Red. Magician's Red is I mean, of course, one of your earliest stands is going to be just this can shoot fire. Of course. But, I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. It's not, it doesn't really do it for me, though. Not like Star Platinum or Silver Chariot do. I'm going to put it in B tier. Hermit Purple, I think it's got good applications for Joseph. It's not as flashy of a stand, but it's kind of a cool introduction, utility stands for the rest of the series. And it shows how not every stand needs to be a punching ghost. I'm gonna put it right up here with Magician's Red because of that. Otherwise, maybe if it were a later part of it, you can kind of set the precedent. Maybe it would be a C or even a D, but since it's the first one, I gotta respect it. Hierophant Green. This stand is kind of nothing to me. I'm gonna go. It's cool. Emerald Splash is iconic. I'll put it above the Fool. Dark Blue Moon. This is nothing, pretty much. But I like the user. I remember. So I'll go C. Bottom of C. Strength. The Pervy Gorilla. I'll go D tier. Ebony Devil. That's the, I think if I remember right, that's the little guy. That's a little, mannequin evil guy that, runs around. But I don't even really remember what he does. So I'm going to put him in D tier as well. Yellow Temperance, Rubber Souls stands. This is pretty cool. This leads to a pretty cool fight, I think. But it's somewhere in this C tier. I'll put it just below the Fool. Hanged Man. This is a cool one. This one is pretty damn cool. The fact that he can only be in reflections and zips back and forth. When you watch that or read that, that's how can they even do that? How can they even do that? I'll put that in A tier because that's pretty cool. Emperor. One of my favorites. Absolutely. Whole Horse is a fucking legend. He can materialize a gun and have the bullets go wherever he wants. He may be kind of an idiot, but it's awesome. So I don't really give a shit. Double S tier for Emperor because he's awesome. Empress, I don't even know what that is. I don't remember. That looks like the little mannequin guy I was trying to talk about earlier. But since it's not fair to put the ones that I don't remember in D. I'll just make a don't remember tier. Is that chill? Wheel of Fortune. This is a tough one for JoJo. It's a quickie, but a toughie, nonetheless. But it's gonna go in this C tier. I feel like like the thing with Stardust Crusaders is it just doesn't really like do anything. Like, that's not what I meant to say. The Stardust Crusaders, it's the start. It's the start of stands. We're just starting to experiment with them. They're stuck in this like tarot card thing before Rocky really figured out like he wants to make them songs. So you got kind of a mixed bag. Justice is, I think, also going to be like in that C tier range. Like, I'm sorry, it's just not really much of anything. Lovers, that's Steely Dan's stand, if I remember right. And I think this one's pretty cool. It puts Jotaro in a situation we don't normally see him in, where he has to get rescued by the other guys, and he just gets humiliated over and over and over. I'll go B tier with Lovers. I like that one. The Sun is a funny gag. It's like not really anything. We're gonna see. Death 13 is pretty cool. That's a cool arc for Kakyoin, who doesn't really get anything to do. I will put that in B tier. Judgment. Oh, that's a cool one. Like in terms of the arc, the Polnareff, he gets to see his sister again or whatever. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I will put it like in like the top of C, I guess. High Priestess. I don't remember what that does. I'm sorry. Geb. That's the water one from Endul. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. That's a good fight. Introduction to Iggy. It's, I don't know, Jotaro gliding on the thing to like actually locate him. But I mean, I guess that comes more like that kind of ability to sense the world around him very well comes more from his blindness, I guess. But whatever, it's a cool fight. That'll go B tier as well. Coom, the face stretchy one. I don't really like this one. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in D tier. Toth is cooler. It's definitely a cooler one. See, Anubis. So I was talking about this earlier. How it kind of managed to take over Polnareff, and I feel like that was like the perfect conclusion of this arc. You have this sword stand that can possess someone to be a user, and it of course would take over Polnareff. That's just a brilliant follow through on the premise that they established. I'll go high B. I'll put that above Magician's Red. Best stat, I don't give a shit. D tier. Satan, D tier. Osiris. Now, which one is that? Is that Darby the Gambler? Okay, I'm going to assume that it's Darby the Gambler, in which case, I love it. That's a fantastic arc. I'm putting it in A tier. Pet Shop, Horus, another amazing one. I guess, yeah, I'm gonna put that in B tier as well. It doesn't quite live up to Darby the Gambler for me, but like Iggy just fucking slugging it out with this bird is awesome. Darby the Gamer, not as good as his brother, but not bad for sure. Not bad. I'll put it in B tier. Tenor sax is kind of nothing. It really just kind of goes to show as they enter Dio's mansion, like, nothing's safe. Nothing's safe. Like D tier, whatever. Why do I not have that one in color? Anyway. Cream, Vanilla Ice's stand. This is, like, one of my favorites. I love this one so much. I love the arc. Just, like, seeing kind of Polnareff's desperate plays as he circles around him closer and closer is one of my favorite moments. It's a perfect lead-in. So it's gonna go double S. And you know what? I was too harsh on Horus. I'm putting that up in A. It's a great fight to kind of lead into the stakes of Dio's mansion. That whole sequence, Pet Shop into Darby the Gamer into Vanilla Ice into Dio is a phenomenal run for part 3. The world, it's the world. I think its design is like a little cooler than Star Platinum, but like they're the same type of stand type shit, so like I gotta put it on the C tier. Crazy Diamond. We're talking part 4. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Now we're getting into the real stuff. Now we're getting into easy money right here. Crazy Diamond, all the power of Star Platinum minus this time stop, but it has an actual ability. It can repair things that it punches back or revert them back to a previous state. A bunch of super cool applications constantly throughout the part. This is a fucking stand. Double S tier. This is one of my favorite stands. The hand, I don't give a shit that Okuyasu is an idiot. This is an awesome stand. Another great design. We're gonna go S tier. Echoes. Part 4. The thing is, Part 4 is just rare form. It's boxing. It's boxing with you a little bit. And it's saying, I got a good one. I got a good one. I got a good one. Right, with you. The whole time. And it doesn't let up. Echoes. Perfect for Koichi. Perfect for his character. Maybe it's not the most interesting stand. It's cute that he can punch sound effects onto things. But it's perfect for him. And that's why it's also going to go in S tier. Heaven's Door. Come on. Come on. You hit me with Crazy Diamond. You hit me with the hand. You hit me with Echoes. And then you hit me with Heaven's Door? Come on. It's easy money for Part 4. Part 4 is going to the bank. It's taking out all the money right now. It's Heaven's Door is like the coolest thing ever. If I could have one stand, I think it would probably be Heaven's Door, to be honest. So that's going to go in double S. Aqua Necklace. This is Angela's stand, right? This one's okay. This one's fine. I'm going to put it in B. See, that's the thing. That's the way Part 4 moves, though. Even when I'm not like ready, I'm not ready for that swing, you know? Still B tier. Bad Company. This is a fun one. Toy Soldiers, come on. This is just fun stuff. That's gonna be an A. No, that's gonna be that'll go in B. I don't wanna jump the gun too much. But yeah, Bad Company, the little toy soldier stand with the like helicopters and tanks. That's such a fun one. Red Hot Chili Pepper is super cool. Love that it's a chicken. Love that it's like a chocobo. That is like a really fun stand. I love the user too. I can't remember his name, sorry. But A tier. A tier for sure for Red Hot Chili Pepper. The Lock. That's no. I was thinking it's this guy's stand. I don't remember his name. Hazamada maybe? I don't remember who has the Lock. We're gonna look it up. Because this one I really want to know. Sorry. I don't mean to yell. Who has the Lock stand? Jojo. Tanami. Oh, the old guy. Yeah, whatever. I remember that. That one's like C tier. I'll be real. That one's C tier. Same with Surface. Like, whatever. Love Deluxe is fun. It's a good arc for Koichi. And Yukiko. Yukiko is such a fun character too. Love Deluxe will go like high in C tier. Pearl Jam. That's Tonio. That's Tonio in the restaurant. Yeah, I mean this one's fun. I honestly can't really remember what the stand does. I think it like heals exactly whatever you need to be healed, but I'm like even then it's like I guess I'll go like middle of C with that. Octung Baby. I mean it's cute to give Joseph something to do, but it's not really like bottom of C. You know, I'll put it like D. It's not really anything. Rat stand. Who has rat stand? Bug eaten. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even remember this one. I remember liking it when I saw it, but since I didn't even remember it, I'll put it in D tier. Harvest, Shigechi, it's cool. I guess, like, not really. It's going in C tier. Cinderella, there are so many fucking stands. Cinderella, sure, cool, good arc, for Yukiko. Like, a lot, but, like, Yeah, I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it there. C tier, sure. Adam Hart father, like, whatever. That's gonna go at the bottom of D tier as well. Boy to man. That's the rock paper scissor one, right? That's cute. It's not much, but it's cute, and I'll put it in C tier. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Is like, is he an alien though? And that's gonna go in C tier. Highway Star, love it. Amazing art, keeps the pressure up the whole time. S tier. S tier for Highway Star. Stray Cat, love the idea. B tier. Superfly, the idea is fine. C tier. Enigma, I don't remember. Cheap Trick, I like this one. Good arc for Rohan. B tier. Killer Queen. Killer Queen, it's not even fair. Killer Queen, A, gets to have the best design, gets to have the coolest base design, gets to be owned by the best villain, and gets 3 forms? Like, come on, what are we doing? It's not even fair. Killer Queen is the best one. Gold Experience is super fun. Used in a lot of creative ways throughout the part. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna go double S. I'm gonna go bottom of double S for Gold Experience. I really like it. Sticky Fingers. This is on that short list. Stands I wish that I had. Sticky Fingers, I think is super cool. I love it. It's kind of like on that Silver Chariot type, like, level for me. Moody Blues. Moody Blues is okay. Yeah, Moody Blues is fine. It's got its uses in the arc. I'm gonna put it in B. Sex Pistols, I love it. I love the Sex Pistols. I think they're a good time. A tier. Aerosmith, good buddy of mine. This is one of his favorite stands. He calls it Little Bomber. So, it's good. It's good though. The Part 5 stands across the board are pretty good. I'm gonna put this in hype. Purple Haze. I guess this is like the exception of that. The Part 5 stands are across the board good. Like, pretty good. I'm gonna put this like in the middle of C tier, I guess, because it's like, it's cool, but whatever. Spice Girl I really like. I really like the concept of it. It keeps it simple, but it's super, it's like a very easy to understand idea, very effectively communicated. It's a great one. We're gonna go A. Mr. President, I guess, is the turtle stand. I forgot that. Like, whatever. C tier. Black Sabbath. I actually don't. I remember it. I remember its Pulpo's stand. I don't remember what it does. Something with the shadow. I'm not going to look it up. Soft Machine. Sorry, the music is getting a little scary. Soft Machine. I'm not going to look it up. Craftwork is cool. B tier. Little Feet. I don't remember. I haven't watched Part 5 since it, like, came out. And that, I should rewatch it. Part 5 is one of my favorites. Man in the Mirror. That is a good arc. I know I said I didn't love Purple Haze, but I like Man in the Mirror more. I think it leads to a cool arc. I'm going to put it in high B. Sure. Beach Boy. Beach Boy. I don't remember. The Grateful Dead. Oh, wait, no, that's Pesci's, obviously. Yeah, okay. No, I got it. Especially paired with Prosciutto, this is a phenomenal arc. I don't like it as much as Prosciutto's stand, so I'm going to put it in C tier. Middle of C tier. Grateful Dead is going to go in high B. I really like it. I think that's such a cool arc. Babyface is a little weird. Obviously, it's supposed to be weird. But even still, like, I don't love the arc. I don't really love the stand. I don't really love Bologna. You can go, like, you can go low C. White Album. White Album is a cool stand. I love White Album. That's a great arc. It's a great one to finish off La Squadra with Ghiaccio. That's going to get an A tier from me as White Album. Clash and Talking Head. Talking Head is going to get a D tier. Clash is going to get, like, low C. I don't really, like, love that. Notorious Big, I think it's cool. I wouldn't want to have it, if you know what I mean. But I'll put it high C, I guess. Not like the top of C. We can, like, calm down a little. Metallica, that's a banger stand right there. Come on. Manifest the iron in your blood in the metal. One of the rawest fights in the series. Let's fucking go. Come on. A tier, S tier. Nah, S tier. S tier for Metallica. We're doing that. Green Day, yeah. Great fight, great moment for Giorno with the Muda, 7-page Muda. We're gonna go in the middle of B there. I'm gonna hover over it. Oasis, another super simple but great stand at the end of the day. So I put that in B tier. I'll put this in high B tier. Yeah, Oasis I really like. And I like how Bruno in that fight just kind of like has no regard for his body because he's already dead. It's a great one. Rolling Stone is super cool, like thematically with Part 5. I'm one of the people, I really like the Rolling Stones epilogue. I'll go like middle of B. I'll go middle of B. Silver Chariot Requiem. Yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool. Though I love the design. It's a great way to introduce us to the idea of what the Requiem arrow can do. It's amazing. King Crimson, skipping time, a little less straightforward than stopping it or rewinding it or speeding it up. But design's great, band reference great, user great. I love the combination with Epitaph. That's, like, I love it. I absolutely love it. We're going to go double S, for sure. GER, I love the way it looks, especially in that panel where it's kind of almost symmetrical with Jotaro. I love the bug eyes after the eyes have been covered the entire part. Like, I don't know if I love the ability. I just, like, I don't know if it's the coolest thing in the world. So where did I put Gold Experience? Double S. Okay, it's still Gold Experience. It's still cool. It's a great way to end the part. I'm going to put it at the top of A, even if I'm talking a little shit. Stone Free, I love it. I don't love it as much as Giorno's or Josuke's stand, but I like it a lot. I like that Jolene's kind of Spider-Man. We'll go A. We'll go right behind GR. So this is getting a little big for its britches, so let's widen that out a little bit. Kiss, we're gonna rapid fire pretty much through part 6. Kiss, I don't really like. Burning Down the House, I don't really like. Foo Fighters, since the character's the same, I like the character, middle of B. Weather Report, super simple, awesome. Middle of A, right ahead of Chili Pepper. Diver Down, I hate Diver Down. I think it's the dumbest stand idea ever. D tier. Goo Goo Doll, that's the one where Jolene becomes a rat, if I remember right. Like, whatever. C tier. Manhattan Transfer, I don't remember. No, oh, that's the John Gallier stand. This one's actually okay, I think. This is like really high C tier. Sure. Highway to Hell. Like High D. Marilyn Manson, the debt one or the gambling one or something. That's pretty cool. I'll go C. Jumpin' Jack Flash. Jumpin' Jack Flash, I don't remember what it does. Limp Bizkit, I don't remember what it does. I remember Dio said this is the worst stand, so I have to say it's the worst stand. So, nah, I'm only playing. It's like, I'm really not though, because this is nothing. Planet Waves. I don't remember that at all. Dragon's Dream. It's stupid, but like a cool thing with the electric chair at the end. Like it balances out a little bit, but not that much. It's top of D, I guess. Yo-Yo Ma. Yo-Yo Ma is like here. Green Grass at Home. That's the one where they get, like, smaller as they get closer to the green baby, right? I think that's a neat idea. We'll go top of C. Jailhouse Lock is cool for part 6. I hate the way that it ends, but, like, it'll go here. Bohemian Rhapsody, great idea in concept. We'll go, like, middle of B. Sky High, I don't remember. Underworld, I don't remember. White Snake, love it. Sea Moon, it's fine. Made in Heaven, it's, like, fine. White Snake, where'd I put that? I can go a little higher. Okay. This is it. This is my JoJo tier list for the anime. Share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.